Ooh, boy, that feels good. Oh, hi! Welcome back. The second time I flew, I had ear problems, right? So I told the stewardess that my ears were popping. She said, well, use chewing gum. I thought, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I did. After we landed, I'm leaving the plane, the stewardess says to me, how'd the chewing gum work? I said, it worked great. But how do I get this crap out of my ears? A couple of years ago, one summer, Eunice and I were at an air show, right? Well, there was a guy there with a biplane, and he does these acrobatic tricks, right? And I wanted to take a ride. I said, how much for a ride? He said, it'll be $100 for the two of you. I said, I don't have $100. He said, look, I'll do you a favor. He said, you can keep your mouth shut for the whole trip, because I don't want to hear no screaming or nothing. He said, I'll give you a ride for nothing. I said, oh, that sounds great, fine. So Eunice and I get in the back, in the back seat, right? Well, he takes off and he's doing these loop-de-loos and he's flying all over and twists and dives and all this stuff. Then after about a half an hour, he lands. He said, boy, you guys were great. I didn't hear a peep out of you the entire time. I said, yeah, I almost blew it, though, when Eunice fell out of the plane. Do you know there's only two reasons to sit in the back of the plane? One, if you have diarrhea. And two, if you're out looking to meet people who have diarrhea. One night, gay burglars broke into my apartment. Yeah, they didn't take a thing. They just rearranged the furniture. I lived in an apartment in New York years ago. And I had a pet parrot. And one night when I was at work, this guy came in and tried to rob my apartment. So the bird piped up, Brock, I can see you, and so can Jesus. Well, the robber just ignored him, went about his business, and left. A couple nights later, he came back again. The bird said, Brock, I can see you, and so can Jesus. Again, the robber ignored him, took what he wanted, and left. I was a real loser, right? I mean, he got there twice. Then he came back a third night. And he's looking through all my shit, and the parrot yells out, Brock, I can see you, and so can Jesus. The robber looks at the bird and says, so what the hell you gonna do, you stupid bird? The bird says, I'm not gonna do nothing, but Jesus is the Rottweiler standing behind you. I trained that bird well, didn't I? Goodbye.
Come here. Come over here. I want to tell you something. You know, if you like these videos, why don't you hit that button below, the one that says subscribe, and you'll get them every week. You got it? Good. I'll see you later.